So hello my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I am a dragon witch. Of course I don't only believe in dragons, I know that they are always around us, surrounding us everywhere. Of course the dragons are spirits. They are no longer in body and flesh, but they are here in spirit and they are connecting with you. I would lie if I would say that you don't need any concentration to connect with the dragon. You actually need a lot of concentration, a lot of love and desire, and a lot of feelings as well. Because something awakens once the dragon comes with you. The first thing that they will do is to touch your spirit that you didn't even know that you had. Once that happens, your entire path can begin. And you can begin the path of the dragon witch. What kind of concentration do you need? So I brought something with me, something that for experiment, something an experiment, and you might want to see for yourself what you feel. So this is an item for my dragon altar. Of course this is a toy, a simple toy, but I cannot afford like these great statues. I don't have a lot of money. But this is just as fine, because this dragon reminds me a lot of my dragon, a lot. But it has been for a while actually been a part of my dragon altar. Of course, if you have toys on your dragon altar, it's fine. It doesn't have to be like a religious thing that you have to have gold or whatever. I made this mistake in the beginning of my path that you have to have gold. So I bought myself a golden necklace. But it went broke. It was broken after a while. It meant something different, you know. But what do you feel? Once you see this dragon, it's just a simple dragon, no fire, no knives, no etc. whatever. A simple dragon, how it looks like. Of course, sometimes it can have that your dragon is an Asian dragon or a serpent, even draconic serpent. But the dragon in front of me actually looks a lot like this. So much, oh my goddess, I had to have it. It didn't cost a lot, €1 or something like this. €1, I mean whatever. This has been on my dragon altar for a long time, and it helps me concentrating because I have to remind myself of the dragon that is by my side, and this helps me a lot. Once I have my dragon altar, it's not just like, oh look at that is nice. No, it's a tool. I use it every single day to connect with the dragon. I use it to concentrate. I use it to meditate. I use it to put my mind on the dragon. And the more connected that you become with your mind on the dragon, the more that they will be by your side, more intenser by your side. So the dragons actually have a far strong connection with you. But you have to work as well. And that is why you become a dragon witch. You have to work your way to the dragon. And most of the time is the dragon who did the greatest job. Actually to move heaven and earth, to come to you and to be by your side. But it can be that your dragon will be fading away. And this happened with me a lot. And I was afraid. I thought that my dragon was angry. I thought that the dragon was going away from me, but that is not their choice. That is how nature works. The dragon spirits are actually not allowed here. They are in this place. You have to work for the dragon. You have to concentrate. You have to do witchcraft. You have to do all of these things to connect with the dragon. And normally it shouldn't be a great of a job to do this. A simple trigger. Just look at this dragon. Look how it looks like. What does it do with your feelings? What does it say? What does it translate to your feelings, to your instincts? What does it say to you? Once you see a simple dragon toy. Children love simple dragon toys. Of course, this, like I said, we are not a religion. We don't have to have these fancy stuff. This is beautiful with me. This is amazing. I have a lot of, I can imagine myself, not imagine, just I can visualize the dragon so well, simply because of this one toy that cost me €1, a simple toy that reminds me a lot of the dragon. And with this tool, my dragon altar became much more of a portal, and that is eventually what your dragon altar has to be. For example, my brothers and sisters, this is what my dragon mentor taught me. The more imagery that reminds you of your dragon that is surrounding you, the more that the dragon will surround you for real, because I am, like I said, I am completely covered with dragon imagery. But all of it, all of what I have, has a lot of things to say. It all reminds me a lot of my dragon. This is no longer a lifeless tool. This is no longer a lifeless necklace. This has become alive. And just as well as my dragon altar, this also is connected with the dragon so much that it has come alive. A simple lifeless object, simple toy, now has become so much meaning for me. And that is why I say, when you have imagery of the dragon, it doesn't have to be like, oh, just to buy a dragon. No, it has to connect with you as well. Once it connects with you, you can use it as a tool. And that is why for example, I made my third dragon altar, a front yard dragon altar. It's beautiful for me. Other people say, what kind of a weird stuff is that? But to me, it's beautiful because it's in front of my house. I want my house to be protected. I want it to be blessed by the dragon, and eventually that is what is the purpose of a front yard dragon altar. I want it to be blessed by the dragon, and that is also why I, for example, your dragon can fade away. Your dragon can go away, not because they desire it to go away, but in order to let them come back to you, you have to work. You have to concentrate, and you have to connect with them very much with your own dragon soul. In order to do that, it just doesn't come by itself. You have to concentrate in this entire path, and your love has to be very great for the dragon, the connection with them, so that you can speak with each other once more. And everything that is touched by the dragon will become alive. Not only touched by the dragon, but both of you. That is how it works. That is how the entire dragon path works. The dragon comes and you come together. And together you become one power that I say, the dragon's eye. The dragon's eye can be completed. So I had this, this necklace. I thought that you have to buy gold for the dragon, because I saw it more like religions do, but it's just a big mistake from my part. The reason for that is because you don't need gold. I thought that I had to give all of my money away to create gold, because the dragon deserves gold. But that is not what they desire. The only thing that they desire from you is attention. A lot of it. Much attention, and that you donate energy to them, so that they can donate energy to you, that you can be much more awakened and completely be together. That is why I say to you, my brothers and sisters, what does it say to you? A simple image of the dragon. What does it do with your instincts? What does it do with your feelings? Whenever I saw, back in the day when I had to be religious, I saw images of this Jesus, didn't do anything with me. But once every time when I seen the image of the dragon, it's like a lightning bolt every single time when I see it. And that is why I say, the more that you are connecting with a simple lifeless object, the more that it becomes alive, because it's always being touched by you and your dragon by your side. That is the reason why you love your dragon so much, because your instincts is connected to your spirit. And once it's going to be awakened, it's going to have a lot of power. Simple things like an image of the dragon can give you so much power, and let the dragon be by your side. Once your dragon fades away, concentrate. Just put your mind on the subject. Some people think the dragon's path is something cool, but I don't care about being cool. I don't care about images of, like I say, how to train your dragon. I don't mind that. Doesn't even look like a dragon. What I care about is to have the dragon with me, like I felt before in 2005. What I care about is to be a dragon witch, simply because I love the dragon. Simply because of that. I concentrate every single day to let the dragon be alive. We work together, and that is what a dragon witch is. We work together, all in order to be together, to be one together, this draconic trinity of you, your guardian, and your dragon god, to be together here on this place. Your face might not be a dragon, not at all like it, but your spirit, and that is something that you can feel. The more that you connect with the dragon, the more imagery everywhere, the more you are blessed by the dragon. My dragon altar, for example, is not to be cool, it's not to be fun, it's not to be pretty. People think I'm crazy because of my front yard dragon altar, but it has a lot of power, and it protects my house. So, my brothers and sisters, I would lie if I'd say you don't need any concentration. You need actually a lot of concentration, but the most thing that you need is to have this connection with the dragon. And the better thing, no better thing connect with the dragon than the pure love that you have for them.